Hi, I'm making this short video to try and give you a better idea how to map a schedule and a SIN to one of our products at Unbeatable Sales. Let's just quickly go through where we are. We're right now at GSA eLibrary. This is the website most prominently used to try and figure out what schedule and what SIN a product will fall under. To really just first clarify, Unbeatable Sales has particular interests. When we ask you to classify a product, we obviously, if it doesn't fall under this schedule or SIN, we don't want you to try and fudge it. But these are schedules that we are more interested in getting basically our products mapped to than some of the other schedules. So these schedules, and then going down the list, you also have over here pretty sure if I didn't do 51B, let me do 51B, 56, 58, 65-2A, Schedule 70, Schedule 67, Schedule 66, Schedule 71, Schedule 72, and also Schedule 73, 75, 78, and 84. Those are the schedules that our company is working very hard to really work with, and so those are really the preference schedules for actually categorizing our products. Now, to explain what a schedule and a SIN is, a schedule, this for example, 51B is a schedule. Its SINs or this. These are all considered SINs. Notice that a SIN could have very different, and I'm going to stop myself right now just for classification purposes so that you know, and I'm jumping a little bit ahead, these SINs in 51B are off limits. They're off limits, and we can't classify stuff under these schedules because they are for companies that are hardware stores exclusively. But to give you let's use a different SIN that might be a better idea. Let's use Schedule 78 for example. Schedule 78 is sports, promotional, outdoor equipment, things like that. Now that's the schedule. The SINs could be very different. Look at this. SIN 19203 is fitness equipment. SIN 19242 is stuff that toys, preschool items. So you can see that SINs can be very different from each other within a schedule. Sounds of music. Music instruments are very different. So you see that the point is that a SIN could be very different. Think of a schedule as a category and as a SIN as a subcategory. And just like subcategories can be very different from each other, so forth. Let's take an example of one of the products we would like to. This is just an example. Let's say we're trying to find this product and classifying it. So reading the name helps a little bit. Happy birthday, Fury Friends. But I need to see an image. I need something to really tell me what this product is. So if I take it, for example, and I go to our website and I post it, now I get a much better idea of what type of product it is. Another way you could do that, by the way, if it doesn't come up on our website, is you could copy it, put it in Google, and also there you're also going to see what the product is. Okay, but now I see what the product is. It's some type of poster. So where would this fall under? Well, it falls under, what type of thing is? It's like a preschool item. So let's say preschool aid. Let's see what happens there. So my choices become two. It could either A, fall under furniture, SIN 71301, but Schedule 71 is furniture. This item really wasn't any type of furniture, so even though it's matching something to Schedule 71, SIN 71301, this item is not a furniture item. And therefore, I don't think that's a good categorization. What would be much better, though, would be Schedule 78, 192.42. Because look over here, it also has preschool aids. But it also, so it matches that word, but you can see that it's stuff for toys, preschool, classroom things, and it just makes much more sense to fall under this schedule. So now, what I do is I put under here, Schedule 78, 192.42. Another trick that you could sometimes use is you could take the manufacturing part number. This is not always, and again, GSA eLibrary is the main way to go. Another trick to try sometimes is to take the manufacturer part number and put it into the GSA, and look over here. The product comes up. And look, it falls under Schedule 78, 192.42. I must warn you, not all the time will this be accurate. The most important tool to use is the GSA eLibrary. Only use GSA Advantage, the site that actually hosts the products, as a secondary. And so I hope that helps you guys have a better idea of what we're trying to accomplish here. And thank you very much. You know what? Yeah, thank you very much. I hope that helps.